and welcome to the Clay High School Senior Awards Program. We are here this evening to celebrate the success of the class of 2020. Lots of great accomplishments with this group of kids, and before we get to the program, I just want to say a couple things. First of all, nobody really expected to end their senior year this way. And while it's discouraging and disheartening, I think we need to hold on to those success stories that we have and celebrate those, and that's the whole purpose of this program tonight. Also, I won't get a chance to talk to you much at commencement, so I'm just going to say a couple words for you all right now, just some words of encouragement, the best I can do at this moment, I suppose. I think if we've learned anything the last several months, patience, perseverance, diligence, commitment, and I think I hope that you guys have had an opportunity to grow closer to your families and friends in different ways. And I think those are the experiences that we'll have to hang on to. If you've survived the last several months and finished high school strong, I think you put a lot of ammunition in your back pocket to see through any other kind of adversity or challenge that you've come across in your life. So I really appreciate everyone's efforts in that regard. And I like to say all the time that in every adversity, there's an opportunity. So in this adversity, I hope you're looking for opportunities for growth, reflection, and opportunity to look forward to the future. And I'm going to leave you with one last thing, and this is a quote. Those of you that know me know that I'm a quote guy. And my wife found this quote for me a while ago, and I have a handwritten note from her on my desk, and I look at it every day when I come into my office. It's a Maya Angelou quote. It says, "Do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, then you do better." And I'd like to think that that's how I try to live my day to day. So I'm encouraging you all to do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, go ahead and do better. We're proud of all the accomplishments of the class of 2020. We are extremely proud of how they've persevered, and tonight we are here to celebrate you and your achievements. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the awards program. It's now my honor to present the James Morgan Memorial Award. Just a quick background. Over 25 years ago, James Morgan's Association began informally. On December 13th, 2002, this association became formal and permanent. In his memory, Clay High School will institute the James Morgan Memorial Award. This honor will be presented periodically to the person whose service to this school and its students exemplifies Jim's dedication and spirit. His specific realm at this place is often noticeable. He took game films, he kept score, he ushered in officials, served in the concession stand, took tickets, and 1,000 other functions that got him called the mayor of Clay High School. But many in the Clay family recognize the bits of Jim beyond his passing out candy to coaches, players, and students. He enjoyed the people of this institution. He relished their achievements and shared their disappointments. His sense of humor and his humility were his trademark. This memorial award is given to a person in honor of those attributes and those characteristics. This year, I'm very pleased to announce the recipient of the James Morgan Memorial Award, Mr. Greg Harris. Mr. Greg Harris has been a fixture at Clay High School for many, many years. He's a cornerstone of our spirit and our character and our desire and our passion, and we appreciate everything that you've done.
Hi, I'm Catherine Henderson, Director of School Counseling at Clay High School. We have a long history of welcoming foreign exchange students into our Clay family. This year is no exception. Who did not get to stay the entire year with us for the most part, but we're sure that their experience was enriched by us, and we know that our experience was enriched by them. I'd like to recognize Amanda Adair Goncalves from Italy, Natisha Chandrasalan from Norway, Alice Galina from Italy, Tim Krank from Germany, Jihyuk John Lee from South Korea, Marius Pion from France, Ava Prenner from Austria, Aran Tuxensval from Spain, and Bokin Yuan from China. Thank you for sharing your time with us. We hope you have a safe journey home, and experience.
Hello to my fellow classmates of 2020. I'm sure watching this, you are all just as surprised as I am to see me in this place that we once called our home. It was only weeks ago that I sat crying in my dining room table, mourning the loss of all the could and should have beens of our last year of high school. I thought the chance to address our class was gone, swept away, just like all of our last moments, goodbyes, and celebrations. It is with immense gratitude that I sit here addressing you all today. While this is a presentation of awards, you may not receive the one you wanted or hoped for, but please know that every member of our class deserves the greatest award for persevering and finishing this year that went so unaccording to plan. When people ask me about my favorite part about Clay, I always, without fail, say, the community. I have felt welcomed in the Clay community since before I even attended. This diverse community of athletes, artists, actors, dancers, musicians, and scholars is one I am so proud to be a part of. Our class has bonded deeply over the past 3.5 years. Whether it was through the dreaded but dearly loved Casper's class, hanging out in Ms. Hartman's classroom, having Ms. O'Bunnis take on the role of our second mom, watching our football team win our first game in all 4 years that we've been here, or listening to Mr. Smith forecast the weather over the announcements countless times. But the second half of this year strengthened our bond in a way that no other event ever will. Having this incredible sense of community abruptly taken away from us was devastating, and our class will forever be more grateful and resilient because of it. The point I want to drive home with all of you today is to challenge yourself. Challenges are what teach us, what move us forward, and what push us to be better. High school was a challenge. Waking up every morning, going to that class, giving that presentation, taking that test, practicing that sport, or rehearsing that show. Those are challenges that got us to this point. While the virus may seem like a setback and a catastrophe that will forever be felt by the class of 2020, it made our class stronger. It was just another challenge. A challenge that tested our strength as a class and diminished our motivation. We faced this challenge head on, not out of choice so much as necessity. Our persistence and resilience in finishing the school year is admirable. Thank you to the teachers, the parents, and the faculty that continued to challenge us and made it possible to get to this point. I would like to honor the class of 2020 with the award of resilience and adaptability. May we be remembered not as the class that got robbed of experiences, but the class that will hold on even tighter to the memories they were able to make. The class that finds deeper appreciation and takes less for granted. The class that was faced with an insurmountable challenge, but came out on the other side. In the words of Mr. Smith, as always, have a great day, Clay.
On behalf of the entire graduating class, I'd like to say thank you to everyone who has helped us get to this point in our lives. To the faculty, thank you for your tireless efforts and your dedication to our success for the past 4 years. You've challenged us, supported us, and cared for us, and never more so than during these past 9 weeks of e-learning. When we needed you the most, you were there for us. I know I speak for all the graduates when I say thank you to our parents and guardians. Through good times and bad, you've always been there for us, nurturing, encouraging, and guiding us on the path of life, and leading us to where we are today. I'd like to send a very special thank you to my mom, who sacrificed so much and gave so much of her time to help me succeed. I probably spent an afternoon looking for quotes about failure, about how falling isn't the hard part, it's the getting back up that takes strength. And in my search to find the right one, I figured that no matter how a great philosopher or leader phrased it, it wouldn't really take the burden off our shoulders. The reassuring thing is that all of those people got through their challenges, and I have no doubt that our class will as well. It is now that we look forward to what comes next. For the past 2 months, I have been living in Cincinnati with my sister, working at a warehouse, trying to save up for college. As you can imagine, that's not exactly what I had planned for my last few months of high school. But it is in those dull moments while on my work break that I remember the little things about my school day that I miss. Whether that be shooting the breeze with the guys in the auto shop, breaking a sweat in dance class, or arguing about Oreos in English class. I miss it. There are a lot of people talking about what our generation is going to have to do. We not only have to get through this crisis, but we'll have to get through several others as well. Some which were inherited, like climate change and racial inequality. Others that seem to have just been created through circumstance, like our current economy. Either way, a lot of pressure seems to be getting put on our generation. And to be honest, I don't know the kids of our generation, and I'm not sure what they're capable of. But I do know the class of 2020, and I have to believe that if anyone can bring change, it's you. The Senior Awards is a testament to those of us who showed exemplary intelligence, strength, and passion for everything they did at Clay. I gladly congratulate all of you that receive an accolade, as you are some of Clay's finest. For those of you that don't win an award today, know that you still have accomplished something great. Any student that could make it through in the conditions that we had to is a champion. You are all creative, hardworking, and thoughtful individuals, and I'm honored to have had the privilege of getting to spend time with you over the past 4 years. Despite the time that I dyed my hair bright red and the myriad of romantic blunders I experienced, I will without a doubt remember my time at Clay fondly. As college approaches at an ever-increasing rate, I can't help but anxiously wonder what my future looks like. But I find solace in knowing that you all are out there, moving on to the next stages of your life where you will certainly, and without a doubt, make the world around you a better place. After more searching, I've decided that if I can't find a satisfying quote, I should make my own. So, the road ahead of you is made of clay. Never let it pass you by, and always make sure you have a hand in shaping it. Now how's that for a senior quote?
Hello, at this time, we will be presenting the Academic Achievement Awards and the Scholarship with Distinction. For the Scholarship Achievement Awards, the following students are receiving Scholarship with Distinction for achieving a 3.0 to a 3.49 grade point average. Congratulations to the following seniors: Hunter Logan Todd Aker, James Leon Bagaris, Ashton Nicole Bumgardner, Charles Vincent Buscarino, Theodore Norvell Chamberlain, Benjamin Torres Chavez, Owen Williams Conyers, Haley Michelle Dimler, Maili Tatiana Dominguez, Brandon Michael Dukes, Allison Nicole Fields, Rebecca Noel Gurnt, Axel Ulysses Hernandez Gonzalez, Delana Lauren Hockenhall, Olivia A. Jensen, Madison Jane Kopek, Samuel Joseph Ladiga, Brianna Rose Mendenhall, Michaela Rachel Noaker, Nevaeh Rain Ortiz Cruz, Diego Antonio Rivas Rodriguez, Zoe Ann Chirac, Charity Grace Swank, Jarrett Philip Vander Zandi, Noah David Watts. Once again, congratulations to those seniors receiving a 3.0 to a 3.49 GPA.
Hello, I am Denise Boyd, Assistant Principal at Clay High School. At this time, I will be introducing the students who have received cum laude. These students have earned a 3.50 to a 3.699. Jenna S. Alberts, Lucy Claire Beard, Kayla D. Burks, Shamar Deshaun Edwards, Cassidy Navarra Sky Leonard, Abigail Roberta Mitchell, Evelina Marie Navarro, Kayla Noel Rivera, Olivia Jeanette Van Buskirk, Lily Ann Warner, Anthony Mark Williams. Also at this time, I'm going to read the students who have met the criteria for magna cum laude, which is a 3.70 to 3.849. Those students are as follow: Kyla Isabella Andrews, Ni Yan Bui, Miguel Alfonso Pina Loza, and Rachel Ella McMillan. Students have received summa cum laude, which is a 3.850 to a 4.0, are as follow: Hannah Elizabeth Clark, Avery Kathleen Conyers, Elijah Dylan Downs, Nathan Henry Flesh, Zoe Marie Hatfield, Sarai Victoria Karimi, Ashley B. Laura, Kyra Jordan McDonald, Tiana K. Witherspoon, and Angela Noel Jean Weganowski.
It is now time for me to present our valedictorian and salutatorians for the evening. First, I want to start off with introducing our valedictorian. He's a very special young man. He's been active in all kinds of things while here at Clay High School. He's truly an inspiration to us all, and you will get to hear him speak at commencement. So we won't have his speech tonight, but I just want to make sure that we recognize Robert Dean Hunt IV as Clay High School's 2020 valedictorian. Congratulations, Robert. The commitment, the drive, the dedication is just, it's impressive. And thank you for all that you've done for Clay High School. We appreciate it. And tonight we're going to recognize two salutatorians. First, we want to recognize a young lady who also is excelled in the classroom, as well as in all aspects of her career here at Clay High School. Another motivated young lady who really exemplifies what it means to be a Colonial. Congratulations to our first salutatorian, Zoe Grace Wilkinson. And next we would like to recognize our second salutatorian for the class of 2020. Another young man, if you've ever been in the auditorium during a stage performance, he will be immediately recognizable to you. Just another top-notch individual, a solid student who has made a lot of great strides during his time here at Clay High School. Congratulations to our second salutatorian for the class of 2020, Nathan Henry Flash. Hello again. I'm here to present some really prestigious awards and just give some shout outs to some kids that have done some amazing things academically here at Clay. First, I would like to recognize our National Merit finalist. The National Merit Scholarship Program is a nationwide and pretty competitive and prestigious academic accolade, and we have one student who is a National Merit Scholarship finalist, and that is Mr. Robert Hunt. Congratulations, Rob, for doing such a great job. Next, I want to present AP Scholars. We have two AP Scholars that we are going to recognize this evening. AP Scholars, again, these students have pushed themselves above and beyond. They've taken a boatload of AP classes, and they've stepped up to the challenge each and every time. Our two designees this evening are Zoe Hatfield and Mr. Robert Hunt. Congratulations to you both. Clay High School is an AP capstone high school. We're one of only about 20 in the state. This is our first year where we actually have some diploma candidates. We have 2 students who are looking to be AP capstone diplomas. We are confident that they're going to receive the AP scores required, but as of now, they're just designated as AP capstone diploma candidates, but we really like their chances. They are Zoe Hetfield and Robert Hunt. Congratulations, guys. We appreciate you pushing yourself through the AP capstone program. We also have 3 other students who are in line to receive AP Seminar and Research Certificate candidates. They've taken the required AP courses for the AP capstone. However, they may not have achieved some of the test scores, but that's not to be diminished. These are students who have really pursued a rigorous academic track. They've taken several AP programs, and they've really challenged themselves, and they've all stepped up to that challenge. We would like to recognize these 3 young folks: Benjamin Chavez, Tiana Weatherspoon, and Angela Wagarnowski. Congratulations to you 3. We appreciate your efforts and continued success.
Hi seniors, it's Mrs. Beard. Before I start in presenting our awards, I really wanted to thank you for such an amazing year, and I'm so sorry we were not able to give you your final concerts, your final art displays, and our final musical. But that does not mean that you were forgotten. We thought of you all along the way, and we wish you the best. I am honored to present the Fine Arts Scholar Awards. These awards are given to students who demonstrated excellence not only in their artistic strand, but also in their academics. Throughout their 4 years at Clay, they consistently scored high marks in their classes and maintained a high GPA. Additionally, they demonstrated the same dedication and talent to their fine art. They are among the top artists, musicians, dancers, and actors that Clay has to offer. The recipients of these awards are Ashley Laura in Visual Arts, Zoe Hatfield in Music, Nathan Flesh in Drama, and Lucy Beard in Dance. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I just want to say congratulations to all of our seniors. I'm Mrs. Warder, the Career Guidance Specialist with the Career and Technical Education Department, and I have several great awards to give away today. Well, it's not really giving away. You students have earned them, so thank you for all of your hard work. Our first awards are going to be for the National Technical Honor Society students that weren't able to have a ceremony this year because of all this COVID stuff that's going around. But they've worked very hard for this, and I want them to make sure to be recognized. They are Kyla Andrews, Samuel Rodiga, Ashley Laura, and Diego Rivas. These students will be getting a certificate, a pin. They will also be getting a sticker on their diploma, and they will be able to wear a cord at graduation. So congratulations to these 4 students. Hi, the next awards that I am able to give today are the Green Cords from Ivy Tech. These are awards that are given to students who have earned 15 or more dual credits throughout their high school career. Some of you have earned them in your general education classes here at Clay, and some of you have earned them through your CTE classes.
These students are Jenna Alberts, Zachary Lewis-Pilaire, Elijah Downs, Shamar Edwards, Robert Hunt, Soraya Karimi, Ashley Lara, Peyton Loma, Kyra McDonald, Diego Rivas, Kayla Rivera, Tiana Witherspoon, Angela Wagnerowski, Zoe Wilkeson, and Shane Willis. Congratulations, students.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Warder, and along with Mr. Murray, we are going to present the Career and Technical Education Awards for this year's seniors. Mr. Murray?
Thank you, Marcia. And it is with great pleasure and honor to announce the Interactive Media Award for Graphic Design CTE program to Miss Ashley Laura. Congratulations, Ashley. You deserved it. We would also like to announce the Automotive Technology Award given to Diego Rivas. Congratulations, you've earned it.
And I would like to give the Work-Based Learning Award to Adam Ziglowski for his work in automotive technology at one of our employers in the community. So congratulations, Adam. And also the Auto Technology 1. We have a student here at Clay that has taken the class for 1 year, and his name is Noah Watts. Congratulations to all of you students. You have met all the criteria and been nominated by your teachers for this award.
We're very proud of you. Congratulations, guys. It is with great pleasure I get to announce this year's Outstanding Business Award. Our recipient this year is Axel Hernandez. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Mr. Harrington, and I'll be presenting the Choir Awards this evening. The first award I will be presenting is the National School Choral Award, and it is bestowed upon a senior in recognition of his or her singular merit, ability, achievement, and outstanding contributions to the success of the Clay High School Choir program. This is one of the highest honors given to the high school choral student, and it is my pleasure to announce Clay High School's National School Choral Award winner, Madison Kopek. The next award is the Director's Award for Chorus. This award is given to a senior whose contributions to the choral program have been numerous and go above and beyond what is asked or expected. The recipient of this award consistently demonstrates the qualities of excellence in the rehearsal room and in performance. This year's winner is Rachel McMillan. My next award is the Arion Foundation Award for Choir. This award is bestowed upon a senior in recognition of his or her singular merit, ability, achievement, and outstanding contributions to the Clay High School Choir program, while also achieving high academic standing based on a GPA of 3.7 or higher. This year's recipient of the Arion Foundation Award for Choir is Kyla Andrews. And finally, the Excellence in Swing Choir Award. This is given to a senior whose contributions to swing choir have been numerous and invaluable. The recipient of this award consistently demonstrates the qualities of excellence in the rehearsal room and in performance, attention to details, strong rehearsal habits, leadership, cooperation with classmates and teachers, and dedication to the swing choir and to the clay choir program. This year's award winner is Lucy Beard.
Good day. My name is Jay Love. I'm in the visual art department. I'm representing Steve Romans and Mrs. Sarah Morris Mazzaros as well. I teach the photography classes and intro to art, and along with that, so do my colleagues. Mrs. Morris handles the AP students, and Mr. Romans handles all the ceramics classes as well. So, without further ado, we have some special awards today. Our outstanding art student is one Chloe Monsma. She is one of probably the only person that we know of in the history of Clay High School that has won consecutive national awards of merit through scholastic art competition. I mean, it's one thing to get someone to get one every now and again. She's had one the past 2 years, and we're very proud of her. And therefore, with her pedigree that she has, her father being an artist and everything, she's just a wonderful student that has really excelled in different art classes that she's taken. Our next award is the Hoosier Art Patron Award, and that goes to Zoe Wilkerson. She's a wonderful art student as well, and she's also quite the athlete from what I understand on the tennis courts. Mrs. Morris and Mr. Romans have lauded her hard work in class, and she's just a very high academic achiever as well. Our senior to gain recognition in art is Nicole Lincoln. She's a very talented student, multifaceted, loves to do all the dance classes as well, and she does the art classes more as a minor, but still excels greatly in those endeavors too. Thank you, and those are the art awards for this year, 2020.
Hello, my name is Zach Myers. I'm the band director here at Clay High School. Before I get started with the awards, I'd like to say a quick word to our seniors. This has been exceptionally challenging years in many aspects, and I could not have tackled this without the excellent group of leaders that we have in our senior band class. I want to say a special heartfelt thank you to every one of you who has given 110% effort and really helped me out this year. Sincerely, thank you. All right, now for the awards. The first award I'd like to give is the Colonial Award of Excellence. This award honors the students whose dedication and commitment to the ensemble over the last 4 years have made a lasting impact. Their contribution to the Colonial Band program will impact students for years to come. There are 2 seniors that exemplify this award, Katie McDaniel and Tiana Weatherspoon. The second award I'd like to give is the Patrick S. Gilmore Award. This award honors outstanding high school band members and their achievements and commitment to the band. The senior that this award goes to shows outstanding dedication and is an example for all his fellow band members, both in leadership and in his performance ability. And this award goes to Elijah Downs. The next award is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award, and this honors the most outstanding senior in the Colonial Jazz program. Louis Armstrong, the guy who this award was named after, was the epitome of jazz, both as a performer and as a band leader. He also happens to be a phenomenal jazz musician, much like this year's recipient, Shamar Edwards. The last award I'd like to give is the John Philip Sousa Band Award. The Sousa Award is a pinnacle of achievement in a high school band. Introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band, the John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. This is a national award that is given at most every high school in the country. Sousa recipients continue to make a positive contribution to music for the rest of their life, influencing countless others with their talents. This award goes to Charity Swank.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Ronfeld. I am the Clay High School Orchestra Director, and I'm here to present the Senior Orchestra Awards. The first award that we have is the Most Improved Award, which very much speaks for itself, the student who's made the most improvement throughout the year. This is going to Sina Hannah Clark because she's only been in orchestra for 1 year, played cello for 1 year, and has done a fantastic job learning the instrument. The next award we have is the Edwin H. Hames Award. Edwin H. Hames was the first director of the South End Symphony. He developed the symphony from its beginnings for 40 years. The award honors a student whose dedication and commitment to the ensemble over the last 4 years has made a lasting impact. This award is going to Angela Wegnerowski. The next award we have is the Director's Award for Orchestra. This award will honor students whose musical contributions, dedication, and creativity, leadership, and character set them apart as deserving of the highest recognition for their achievements. This award is going to Rayana Mahalik. The final award that I have is the National School Orchestra Award. This award is the highest honor you can bestow upon a member of the high school orchestra. It recognizes excellence in playing and contributions to the ensemble. This award is going to Zoe Hatfield.
Hey seniors, this is Mrs. Grumbacher. Ms. Kreiner and I would love to congratulate you on the graduating this year. Woo! Every year we award an Outstanding Senior Award. This year we had 3. This award recognizes exceptional work in etiquette, technical and performance, and technical performance. Any deserving senior can be awarded this as long as they're participating in the Fine Arts Magnet. This year we have 3, and our 3 recipients will be Mayeli Dominguez, Nicole Lincoln, and Zoe Wilkerson. We are so proud of you and the work that you've done for Clay Dance Department, and we wish you all the best as you traverse into your future. Peace!
Hello, my name is Katherine Hine and I am the theater teacher here at Clay High School. We present 3 theater awards every year. The first award is for Best Performer. Now, many of our performers can act, sing, and dance, but we expect just a little bit more in order to receive this award. We ask that these students concentrate, we ask that they set aside their personal insecurities, that they demonstrate empathy and good work ethic, time management, taking direction, and most of all, working cooperatively with other people in a team. We had 2 such students this year, both of them receiving regional recognition in performing. Winners for Best Performer are Lucy Beard and Nathan Flesh. We also give an award for leadership. We ask that these students step up to the plate with technical knowledge, dramatic or acting background, communication skills, and independent problem-solving skills. Our first student here has previously served as a student director for a musical and then stepped up to direct her own one-act this past fall. The second student was a member of the award-winning technical team for this year's production of H2O. This year's winners for leadership are Rebecca Black and Cassidy Leonard. And finally, the Raymond J. Hinsey Award. Raymond J. Hinsey served as a principal in the South Bend Community School Corporation and also as a director of the Firefly and later Summerfly productions. This award was first given in 1990 and asks us as the production crew to look for a student who is involved and has a love for musical theater, is involved in a Summerfly production, shows responsibility, and a cooperative attitude. This year's winner actually exceeded those requirements, being in more than the 4 years of high school worth of Summerfly productions. This year's winner is Lucy Beard.
Hi, my name is Diana Christopher and I'm here to present 2 awards from the English department. The first award is the Outstanding Student in English Award, and this goes to a student who just embodies the entire lexicon of English, if you will. She understood everything I was talking about when I would respond to her essays. I could use words like independent clause, semicolons, whatever, and she would always understand what I was talking about. So this award goes to Zoe Hatfield. The second award I'm presenting is the Susan Clements Award for Excellence in Writing. This award goes to someone who began this year writing very much in the way he speaks, but there wasn't a lot of depth to his writing. And earning some grades that he wasn't happy with, he tackled doing better with content, with organizing his thoughts, and yet was still able to maintain this comic ability in his writing. His voice is very clear, and so for that improvement and still being able to maintain his voice, this award goes to Nathan Flesh. Congratulations, you guys.
Hi, seniors. Congratulations, kids. You've done a wonderful job. I'm Mrs. Groves, and I'm here to present the newspaper award today. And the senior who is the most valuable in our class is Kyla Andrews. Kyla Andrews has worked like the dickens over this school year, and even when school was out, she continued to put the Colonials together. She's an outstanding student, an outstanding young woman. She has a bright future. Thanks, everyone.
Hi, my name is Clinton Humber. I am a school counselor at Clay High School. I have the privilege to announce the Mathematics Award for students who excelled in AP Calc, AP Statistics, and Trigonometry. The outstanding awards go to Elijah Downs, Zoe Wilkinson, and I also have the privilege to announce the award for the most outstanding computer science student. And the award goes to Soraya Karimi. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Rick Roberts. I'm the chair for the science department. I want to give out the Outstanding Science Awards today. The Outstanding Award for Biology is given to Robert Hunt. The Outstanding Student in Chemistry is Diego Riveras. The Outstanding Student in Environmental Science is Tina Weatherspoon. And the Outstanding Student in Physics is Nathan Flesh.
The Outstanding Student in Social Studies Award is going to go to Zoe Hatfield. I had Zoe 3 times in her senior year, and the first was as a teacher assistant. When she asked me if I wanted to have a TA, I asked her why she wanted to be one. And she said she wanted to see what a social studies teacher or teacher in general does behind the scenes. We always had conversations about the day, classroom management, best practices, and grading as well. Zoe is going on to pursue teaching after high school, and I couldn't think of anybody that is more prepared for the endeavors that she's going to encounter. I got to know Zoe more scholastically in my 7th hour AP World History class and 2nd hour Current Events classes, where her passion for social studies really shined through. Zoe was always willing to help a fellow student if they were struggling with understanding. She was always one of the first to try to answer a question. She always got in early and left later after the bell because of further conversation and curiosity. Zoe's writing is delicate, exquisite, punctual, and daring. Her use of language does a rare thing in social studies. It brings it to life, almost making you feel like you are with these people in history even though it is in the past. This is because of her attention to detail, her thoroughness in her work in every subject, but especially history. I have no doubt that your successes will continue in the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, Zoe.
Hi, I'm Darcy King O'Blennis, the Social Studies Department Head. Eldon Fretz was my beloved teacher, a dear colleague of Mr. Casper. He was revered as a teacher of integrity, brilliance, and wit. This scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies the qualities of a scholar, someone whose intellectual curiosity compels them to seek, ponder, and to question the norm. Like Eldon, this year's recipient is musically talented, attaches himself to causes, knows a lot about a lot of different things, and actively seeks solutions to things that bother him. His edge is unparalleled, and his peers adore him. On behalf of the Social Studies Department, it is my honor to present the Eldon Fretz Scholarship Award to Elijah Downs. Congratulations, Elijah.
Good evening, class of 2020. I am Mr. Harris, your class sponsor, in case you didn't recognize me since it's been so long since we've seen each other. I want to start by saying it has been a pleasure and an honor to be your class sponsor. And although we have finished a bit strangely, we as Clay High School always finish strong, and we appreciate all that you have done to make that happen. I'm here to announce the award winners for the world languages. In French, there are 3. Amanda Aidar Gonçalves, Alice Gajina, and Rachel McMillan. For Chinese, the winner is Joshua Black, and in Spanish, Avery Conyers.
Hi, my name is Al Hartman, Athletic Director here at Clay High School. Today I will be awarding the Senior Outstanding Male and Female Athlete Award. The criteria for this award is the student athlete must have lettered in 2 or more sports and senior participation in both sports, or a senior who has participated in 3 sports, earning varsity in each of the 3 sports. They must have a positive attitude towards teammates, coaches, and teachers. They must work to display positive characteristics of good citizenship. Scholastic achievement of 3.25 GPA or higher must be accomplished. Contribution and service to school and community. The 2 outstanding athletes that we'll be introducing today, the first one she's a female who earned 7 varsity awards, 4 years in swimming, 3 years in tennis. She is a swimming team captain her senior year, She has a GPA of 3.42 and a class rank of 34. The Female Athlete of the Year is Ashton Baumgartner. Congratulations. Male Athlete of the Year. He earned 11 varsity awards, 4 in wrestling, 4 in baseball, 2 in soccer, and 1 in swimming. He has a GPA of 3.72 and a class rank of 16. The Male Athlete of the Year is Miguel Penaloza. Congratulations to both athletes.
At this time, I will be introducing the students who received the Turnaround Award. The Turnaround Award is awarded to a student who has overcome through great adversity and excelled. And this year's recipients are Cabricia Castleberry and Khalil Goodsell.
I'm proud to present the Clay High School Minority Achievement Award. The 2020 Clay High School Minority Achievement Award goes to a minority student who demonstrates high academic achievement. The 2020 female winner demonstrates academic versatility, which matches her all-around scholarship abilities. We are honored to present the 2020 Clay High School Minority Achievement Award to Tiana Weatherspoon. The 2020 male winner has earned a special spot in the history of this class through his focus and dedication to high academic achievement. We are honored to present the 2020 Clay High School Minority Achievement Award to Shamar Edwards. Each student will receive a plaque and a monetary award. Congratulations to Tiana Weatherspoon and Shamar Edwards. At this time, I'm proud to present the Edward Hanajeski Senior Spirit Award. Ed was a great man. He was a pitcher for the Chicago Cubs, a South Bend police officer, and one of Clay High School's first security guard. But he was much, much more. He was also a ticket taker, usher, club sponsor, concession stand operator, dance chaperone, and guess what? Even helped out as a school nurse. He served the school in so many capacities that this staff established an award in his honor. The students we are honoring tonight would have been proud to know Ed, and Ed would have been proud to know both of these students. This year's winners of the Edward Hanajeski Senior Spirit Award embodies the service of Edward Hanajeski. They are Kayla Andrews and Miguel Peñalosa. Congratulations to Kayla Andrews and Miguel Peñalosa on receiving the 2020 Edward Hanajeski Senior Spirit Award.
At this time, I will be reading the students who have received the Charles Black Award. Charles Black was a dynamic individual. He was a strong disciplinarian and truly a kind-hearted giant. Mr. Black helped students when they needed money to purchase their school lunch. Mr. Black could relate to student athletes because he was an outstanding athlete. He was known as Boxcar Black on the football field. Charles Black was a man of great character and spiritually grounded. He was a significant presence within the church and throughout the community. As a result of his diligent work, LaSalle Park Center was renamed after Charles Jerome Black, Sr., With this award, we pay tribute to a man many knew well as a humble and honorable man. This year's Charles Black Recipient Award is awarded to Quashan Gordon and Regan Ward. At this time, I'll be reading the recipients for the Quincy Mango Award. Quincy Mango was a student at Clay High School from 1987 to 1990. He was a strong academic student, member of student council and SAD. He was on the basketball, football, and track team. After school, he participated in the Anderson Karate Academy, where he received trophies and belts. Quincy held the young as well as the old with great respect. He was a Christian, a good citizen, and a caring person. Quincy was energetic and well-liked by his friends and his school. His family remembers Quincy as a young man who cherished and appreciated his family. He was a great son and all-around American citizen. The students who are receiving the Quincy Mango Award are Hunter Aker and Soraya Karimi.
Hi, good evening once again. I'm here to present the Colonial Award. The Colonial Award this year, we have two recipients, a male and a female student, and it goes to kids who exemplify that colonial spirit. These are students who are passionate, concerned, conscientious, and they just really exhibit all of the traits that we work to instill in our students here at Clay High School. We appreciate all of their efforts in making Clay High School a much better place. So tonight, we would like to recognize Ms. Charity Swank and Mr. Axel Hernandez Gonzalez. Congratulations, guys. Next, I would like to present the South Bend Principals Award. The South Bend Principals Award is an award that goes to a student that has excelled academically and again represents all that is good with the South Bend Community School Corporation. We are Team South Bend and we are all working towards that goal. We're trying to develop strong, conscientious, concerned citizens who will continue to be active in their community just as they have been while they were here at Clay High School. Tonight, our South Bend Principals Award recipient is Mr. Rob Hunt. Congratulations, Rob. The last award I'm going to present this evening is the Dan Casper Academic Award. This is a new award that we have in honor of Dan Casper. As you may or may not know, Mr. Casper retired last year after many, many years. Some might say that he's part of the foundation here at Clay High School. An inspiring instructor. He was a phenomenal teacher. He was involved in baseball coach, football coach, ran the bullpen for many years, just exhibited the Clay spirit, and he was really the catalyst and the drive for probably the biggest tradition we have here at Clay High School is the canned food drive each fall. While he was tough and determined, it always came from a place of love, and he just wanted the best for his students. So tonight we're going to recognize the Dan Casper Academic Award recipients, and there are several. Hannah Clark, Avery Conyers, Nathan Flesh, Zoe Hatfield, Robert Hunt, Soraya Karimi, Ashley Lara, Kyra McDonald, Tiana Weatherspoon, and Zoe Wilkinson. You all exemplify what Mr. Casper wanted you to be. Strong, determined, academic-minded individuals who really care about your community. Thank you all. We appreciate everything that you've done for Clay High School.